Alright, let's do the... We'll do the black. I like the green pants. Sometimes I like the Eagles wearing black against the Cowboys.
In South Philadelphia and only minutes from Broad Street, Lincoln Financial Field is the home for this matchup between the Cowboys and the Eagles. Hello, friends. Jim Nance alongside Phil Simms, and you have to love, Phil, this matchup. It's one of the great rivalries around the league. There's so much bad blood. There's the history of close games, and these teams will do anything to claim bragging rights against the other.
Yeah, I think so. You know, we had a chance to talk to the players. They talk about how much they love playing the opponent and playing in these rivalry games. And also the coaches, they don't even hide the fact that they don't like each other. So emotions, they're all out there. We're going to see a hard-hitting game here today.
Now we go down to field level as Danielle Bellini has more on today's matchup.
I spoke with both the Eagles and the Cowboys, Jim. Both these teams have a high turnover differential. All season, these two teams have been forcing turnovers while managing to hold on to the ball themselves. It'll be interesting to see if either team can force a turnover in this game, and it could be the difference between winning and losing this one.
Thanks, Danielle, and now we'll go to the field. Eagles getting set for the kickoff. Send it to the 20-yard line. Romo's the man in charge of this offense here today. Last week he threw for over 250 yards. Terrace is lined up now as a slot receiver. First and 10. Got a big lane. That's a tackle by Kenny Phillips. And now we'll look at the Cowboys offense. They've got a rushing attack that's hovering right around league average this season. It's a dime look for the defense on this play. Second down and 5. The throw to the left. Here's how the Eagles defense. It's a unit that knows how to stop the opponent's rushing attack. Witten's a tight end, but now shifted into the backfield. 3rd and 5. He'll fire it out to the left. Did not get both feet down.
Well, the quarterback that time tried to squeeze it into tight coverage, but no can do. The coverage is too good, and the football falls incomplete.
Gain of 16. Picked out now for his first series after having thrown 2 interceptions last week. Selleck's a tight end, but lined up in the backfield for this play. Going across the middle, incomplete, almost going in the other direction. Here's our look at the Eagles offense. This is an explosive bunch that ranks first in the league in scoring. And as always, the starting lineups have been brought to you by Papa John's Pizza, the official pizza sponsor of the NFL. Order now at papajohns.com. We watched them in practice this week, Bill, practicing plays inside the 20. Let's see what they come out with their first opportunity today inside the red zone.
Well, you've said it many times. This is where you win or lose the football game. They got the quarterback and the receivers to make it happen.
throws to the right. Dives, and he has it.
Defense is about discipline, and when you lose discipline, big plays happen. That time, the defensive pass rushers a little overzealous. They get out of the rush lanes. The quarterback gets outside and makes the play.
Here's how the Cowboys defense. This is a tenacious front seven that has done a great job against the run this season. Second down coming up. The quarterback will hand it off. He's in for the touchdown.
Well, when your offense goes out there and scores a touchdown to put you ahead, it's got to give a big lift to the defense. They got to get excited and go out there and hold that lead.
The Cowboys are ready to run back this kick. That's a touchback, and the ball will be spotted at the 20. DeMarco Murray is in the backfield. Now 1st and 10. The give, trying to power his way right up the middle.
What that run does, it just puts the offense in a good situation. So a good, positive run.
Witten's usually a tight end, but he's in the backfield this time. 2nd and 3. Throws the pass. The Cowboys get a first down.
When you see zone defenses, throw it into the open spaces. That's what the quarterback did that time. Good job by the receiver running in there and making the catch.
It's handed to the running back. They spot it at the 42.
Power running. A lot of teams in this league don't even do it anymore. This team, they can power it up in there and pick up those tough yards.
2nd and 3. Challenging the defenders to the right side. Makes the reception.
Well, it doesn't look like much, but it really serves the purpose. Picks up the first down, and now they have a chance to open things up.
Witten's flying out of position in the backfield here. There's a flag out. Ball is caught down to the 34.
Defense.
The defense, a little jumpy right there. They'll take that gift from the defense and line up now with a new set of downs. And he makes the catch just past the first down marker.
Now to be a running back in the NFL, you got to do more than one thing, and you got to be part of the pass game.
Since we lost the Bucs last week, I don't know what the heck happened to us.
Picking up all those extra yards.
We can't stop Marco Murray.
Nice job that time by the defense. They were ready for the run. Nowhere for
Marco Murray is moving. The Troy Run was moving on the field.
Tight end in motion. 2nd and 7.
Oh yeah, good job. Let's go, Trent Cole.
You take a blindside hit
So
like that.
that's what we like.
Gosh, do they hurt? And you get up, you make sure you're okay. Then you try to find out who's responsible for you getting you hit like that.
You know, Romo ain't got good, bro.
Trying to find an open
Yes, sir.
Sacked again. He's been under fire all game. Lining up for the field goal. Dan Bailey.
Let's get back in this game.
Dallas Cowboys getting set for the field goal try.
All right, Cowboys got the field goal.
The Eagles are prepared to return the kickoff.
All right, the Cowboys get the field goal. Good job.
Gets out past the and brought down at the 24. LaShawn McCoy is in the backfield. 1st and 10. Scrambling out of the pocket. Looking for an open receiver on the right. Met at the 40-yard line.
There's nothing the defense can do. When you talk about a receiver like these guys out there now, and this one in particular, the double coverage, they're still able to go in between the defenders, rise up, and make the catch.
He steps out. I know a lot of folks hold their breath when Vic decides to take off with it. but he can run the football. It's just a matter of how much punishment can he take.
Yeah, I like the fact that he will still run the football, Jim, but I like the fact even more if he'd learn to get down and not try to pick up those extra yards, because when you go for the extra yards, that's when you take the big hits.
Michael Vick and Tony Romo, this matchup of quarterbacks today. Phil, what do you see?
You know, listen, it just shows you there's a lot of ways to get it done. The National Football League, neither one of them is 6'4". Tony Romo around 6'2". Michael Vick probably around 6 foot. But Michael Vick still with the big arm and fast enough to beat you with his legs. And Tony Romo can do it with his head, his arms, and his legs. So it's going to be fun to watch him play.
The Cowboys lined up in the nickel. 2nd and goal from the 6. Looking to scramble. Makes the catch. Touchdown.
Yes, sir. Deshaun Jackson.
Well, when the offense goes in there and scores again to increase their lead, it's got to give a lot of confidence to the defense. Now can they go out there and do their job?
Touchdown from upstairs is reviewed, and it is confirmed. The Eagles lined up now for the point after. He made it. Eagles getting set for the kickoff. And he's out across the 20 and tackled at the 21. Harris in the slot. 1st and 10. Murray's taking the handoff. He's brought down at the 25-yard line.
Good job that time by the offense. Power run gets him a few yards.
Witten set now. Split out wide to the left. Looking across the middle. Slips right to his fingertips.
You don't see it often in today's game. These gloves these wide receivers wear, my gosh, anybody could catch it. I don't know how he dropped it.
Tony Romo will take it right from the center. Tight ends in motion here. Here it's 3rd and 7. Throwing now to his left. Rocks him with that hit, and the ball's going to fall incomplete. They're in punting formation. Jackson's going to try and return this punt. The tackle is made at the 40-yard line. Selleck's a tight end, but now shifted into the backfield. Handoff. He's going to the left. They've got him down there.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
Looking to the right side and throwing. That brings the play to an end.
It's always good when your quarterback is able to deceive the defense with good play action fakes. That's what did it that time. Look at the quarterback. Nice fake. Defense reacts to the run, and now you throw it over the top for the easy completion.
1st down and 10. Running away from the pressure. And almost picked off. And here's a look at their red zone percentage to this point, which is brought to you by Verizon. Second down. Getting away from the pressure. He's looking to the right here on this throw.
Oh, bad decision that time by the quarterback. He tries to force the football into the end zone, and it almost gets picked off by the defense.
Following that incompletion, it sets up 3rd and 10. Just couldn't get his feet down on that catch.
As much as these guys practice during the offseason, training camp, during the week, You think receivers and quarterbacks would always be on the same page. That time they were not, and it's another incomplete pass.
First down on the way. Looking for a receiver on the left side here. DeMarco Murray is in the backfield. On 2nd and 1, he leaps up to grab it. First down here after the completion. They send the tight end in motion. Throws to the right. Jason Witten with the grab. Nickel formation for the defense here. 2nd down and 7. Challenging the defenders to the right side.
Nice job by the quarterback finding the open guy short. They get the completion. They still do not get the first down though.
Heading to the line for a 3rd down play, and this was something they specialized in last week, converting in these situations. Incompletion on that hurried throw. Henry called on to punt. Jackson's going to try and return this punt. Johnson's going to get set in the slot for this snap. 1st and 10. He's scrambling now, looking for an open receiver on the right.
Oh, there's nothing like a play-action pass. When the offensive linemen make it look like it's a run, the linebackers are all near the line of scrimmage, and easy to throw it down the field for that completion.
1st and 10. Escaping the pressure. Where it gets to him for the sack.
Well, you see it all the time. When the offensive line can't stop the defensive pass rush, then you have your running backs hit a defensive lineman before they go out for the pass.
Quarterback drops back, play action. Trying to make something happen. Looking to the right side and throwing. That catch, good for a 1st down.
Well, a couple things on that play. Of course, it's a nice job by the quarterback getting out of trouble and throwing the football on a run and getting the completion. But how about the defense? Quit being greedy. Stay in your rush lanes and don't let the quarterback get out.
Going to lose yards here. And that will close out the first half here in the city of brotherly love. We'll be back after halftime to Philadelphia for the beginning of the 2nd half. Cowboys will be kicking off. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. Avance, a receiver in the slot. 1st and 10. Gets away from the pressure, trying to work that left side. They pick up the 1st down with that reception.
Well, this defense, cover 4, where 4 defensive backs are back there deep. It stops all the big passes down the field. But look at these crossing routes. Wide open, hit them, and let them catch it, run, and you still get the big play. The quarterback that time realized it was zone coverage. He just waited for the defense to get out of position, and he threw it to the open hole.
On the run. He's looking to the right here on this throw. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
Hard to play man-to-man against such a quality wide receiver. He's fast, he's big. You got to mix up the coverage. You play straight man-to-man, you're going to give up a lot of completion.
Vick in shotgun formation. Gets away from the pressure. Working that left side. The Eagles now move the chains.
When you play this cover 3 defense, just kind of sit back there and try not to give up the big play. That is great. The problem is you give up all these short plays. How about that throw by the quarterback on that slant pattern that time?
The Eagles have driven inside the red zone, and last week they were so effective inside the 20.
Nice job that time by the offense getting the first down inside the red zone. And it's a good thing they got a quarterback with a strong arm, because you got to throw into some tight spots in the red zone.
They jam it in on the goal line. Touchdown.
That was just an awful job, wasn't it, by the defense? I mean, it's first and goal. Well, you know it's going to be a run, or I think you should be playing run. The defense not ready. They get overpowered, and they give up the running touchdown.
And touchback. Harris is lined up in the slot. 1st and 10. Looks to his left. Brings it in.
I like this. Show some patience. Don't try to get it all in one play. Pick up first downs and try to go down the field and score.
That reception gave them the first down. He gets to toss it. Able to get about a yard out of that.
Good job by the defensive line, standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
Harris lined up now as a slot receiver. Tight end in motion. 2nd and 10. Heading right. Tackles made.
And this defense, they are tough. When you run that football, they got some men up front, and that time they stopped that run just for a short gain.
Tony Romo will take it right from the center. 3rd down and 8.
I don't do it all the time.
Looking at every option. That ball was picked off. He's got a wide open alley. He's got the touchdown.
You talking about getting your team full of emotion and getting everything on your side. How about that interception by the defense and then taking it back all the way for the score?
The Cowboys are ready to run back this kick. No return. The ball's coming out to the 20. It's first down as they head to the line. And the give now to DeMarco Murray. They tackle him at the 26-yard line. This will be 2nd down. Will go ground. And he's brought down by Connor Barwin.
I will say this for the offensive coordinator. He is persistent. They're not running the football very well today, and that time he tries the run game again. Gets a couple yards, but not much.
3rd and 1 to the ground here. And gains about 1.
Even though the defense knows you're probably going to run the football, it's 3rd and short. If you run hard, all you need is a little bit of a lane. We see it there, able to get the first down.
Throws to the right. Oh, it almost picked off that time. DeMarco Murray is in the backfield. Here is the first snap of the final quarter. The defense gets the sack.
That's an awesome job on the outside linebacker. Gets a sack on the quarterback. And nowadays, you got to do it all if you're an outside linebacker. You got to be tough against the run, cover receivers down the field, and yes, plays like that get to the quarterback. Defensive coordinators love this situation, don't they? 3rd and long, they can do just about anything, and it's going to work, and they stop the offense that time.
Jukes around the defender. Gains 16. McCoy's in the backfield. Single back set. In trouble now. Got a flag. Just had to avoid the sack. Incomplete. Well, Phil, he scrambled around, and then he moved past the line of scrimmage when he made that throw.
You know, all you have to do, Jim, as long as some part of your body is at or behind the line of scrimmage when the football leaves your hand, that's legal. That time, easy to see, quarterback way past the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 15. Going to take off with it. Challenging the defenders to the right side. No one's going to get him now. The 10, touchdown.
I got to give the quarterback all the credit this time. He's able to get out of trouble, and once he moves, how about that throw on the run, and he gets a touchdown out of it.
The Cowboys have really just been outplayed in every facet of this game. Really just looking for any sort of answer. The score's 35-3. And that return ends rather quietly short of the 20. Let's mark him at the 16. Harris is in the slot. Tight ends in motion here. 1st and 10. Eyeing that left side. Makes the catch in open space.
When you run the slant route, it's very important to know as a receiver that you're going to catch that football probably in between some linebackers.
Harris going to get set in the slot for this snap. 1st and 10. He'll fire it out to the left. He's got the grab, and he's got the first. And they tackle him down at the 37-yard line.
When you run the curl route in the NFL, you've got to turn, find the quarterback, and then move till you see the open space where he can throw it in there.
1st and 10. Into the open flat. With 2 hands, he has it. He's into the open.
Find a way to score. That's always the mantra with every team when they get in the red zone. If you punch it in here, even though you're down by more than 7, it'll give you confidence for the rest of the game.
1st and 10. They give it to the running back. Connor Barwin makes the tackle.
Anytime your team is down, you're inside the other team's red zone, you look for one of your star players, your quarterback, wide receiver, or running back. They need to make a big play here.
We'll run it. Here's the handoff. That's a touchdown.
Good job by the offensive coordinator calling those plays. Leads to a touchdown. They're just slowly chipping away at this lead. Now can their defense come out and help them out?
They're lining up for the onside kick. They want to get the ball back. And he is tackled at the 44. The defense comes out in the nickel. Vick sells the play fake and looks downfield. Almost intercepted that time.
This drive's coach is crazy. They get a wide receiver open down the field on a post route, and what happens? The quarterback just overthrows it.
2nd and 10. Vick still has it after some nifty play action. Looking for an open receiver on the right. Breaks free. Give that tackle to Sean Lee.
Nice situation here for the offense. They're winning the football game. Now they're in the red zone. Let's see if they can come up with a play that fools the defense.
No margin for error from just out. He's in for the score.
I'd say this run by the offense is just, it's arrogance. They just say, you can't stop us, and they lined up and just shoved it down the defense's throat. Nice run there on 1st and goal for the touchdown.
Tackle just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. Witten's out wide on the left. Now 1st and 10. This is a screen play all the way. They bring him to the turf.
When you're a quarterback throwing against zone defenses, look for the open space. That's what he did that time. He found the receiver, ran in there and made the catch.
2nd and 9. Looking to the right side and throwing. Brought down at the 29.
Good job that time by the quarterback. Throw the short pass, even though it doesn't result in a 1st down. Now on 3rd and short, all of your passes are in play instead of just the 3rd long where you only have like 3 or 4 plays you can go to.
3rd and 2. The throw to the left. He brings it in here, and he's got the first. Witten's in the slot here for this play.
They send the tight end in motion.
1st and 10. He'll fire it out to the left. Incomplete as that ball sails out of bounds. Witten's the receiver, sent out wide to the left. 2nd and 10. Throwing now to his left, and the pass incomplete.
Not a good job that time by the quarterback. When you see the cover 2 defense, you got to know where to throw the football. He did not, and that's why the ball goes incomplete.
3rd and 10. He's looking to the right here on this throw. That pass was hurried.
Just stick the football on him. When you see a receiver run a route like this, they're going to the corner, drive it, throw it on a line drive, so that way there can't be a mistake.
Jackson's going to try and return this punt.
Only a yard.
You could put anybody in the football team back there and do what that punt returner did that time. That was a terrible job.
First down here. McCoy's going to take the handoff now. And that's a big-time tackle that keeps them 3 yards short of the first down marker.
If you're an offensive lineman and you can line up and just run the football straight ahead and pick up those kind of yards, you are going to get into the head of the defense. You're basically saying, we're tougher than you are, and we're just going to come right at you. LaShawn McCoy is just one crafty dude. He knows how to avoid tackles and pick up extra yards. Good job.
1st and 10. Escaping the pressure. He didn't look it in.
You got to find ways to avoid sacks in the NFL. 2 ways to do it. Run away from them because you got speed, or good footwork inside the pocket. Nice job that time by the quarterback, avoiding the sack and getting rid of the football.
Scrambling out of the pocket. Throws to the right. That pass incomplete. LaShawn McCoy is in the backfield. 3-step drop. Looking to scramble. The Eagles get a first down. And now they'll be on the other side of the 50 after this play.
Sometimes it's good protection by the offensive line, and sometimes it's just bad defense. They can't get to the quarterback, and that's another completion by him. It's not managing the football game. That's why they ran the football right there. Not a big gain, but sometimes you have to be predictable. You have the lead. You're trying to get rid of the clock. You got to run it.
The Eagles will set up. The 36 is the first down line. Finally, the game comes to an end. It was a blowout from the beginning. How much did it surprise you, Phil? Final summation that this game was so one-sided.
Now, to say surprised, shocked. I am shocked. I thought this game could actually turned out the other way, but the fact that it was just a blowout, what a surprise. And I know the losing team, hey, they got a lot of questions they got to answer in one short week. It's still one of the most exciting and most beautiful plays in the NFL is the long pass down the field by a quarterback right to the receiver who takes it all the way for the touchdown. Beautiful play.
For Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nantz saying so long for now.